MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Number 14.
Billy Burns started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and Castro makes it all the way around to third with a triple.
Batting third.
Digging in now.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. In is Jorge Soler, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. To short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a line drive. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in, Paulo Orlando. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Nobody out, runner on first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Orlando rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Cheslor Cuthbert.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Margot, but this will land out there just foul. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The catcher, number 17.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 46. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit into the box now. Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
1-2.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Spangenberg is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in, number 27. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deal on 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Jorge Soler will be next. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Bare-handed for 1. On to first. Into the box now, number 22. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Down and away, ball one. And there's ball two now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First offering on its way.
Jackie
And
Bradley
flirting with
Jr.
danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Designated hitter, Travis Jankowski.
First delivery to him on the way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Orlando.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A cold strike on the inside corner. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. The 0-1 on its way. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 46. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 46.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another try at 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Now
Ready for another chance. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Starlin Castro. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Gloved by Turner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
A little roller toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Stepping in, number 27. Switch hitter batting left here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A quick out number 1. At the plate, number 22. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In is Jorge Soler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Margot, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Orlando arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer 0 for 2 on his line thus far. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cheslor Cuthbert.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Spangenberg. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number
Ready
17.
once again, Salvador Perez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 46 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for
settling in now, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Soler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Number 15, second
digging
baseman,
in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manuel Margot. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. At the plate, Billy Burns. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Billy Burns.
Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Starlin Castro.
Grounded to short. Turner's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number
Here's
20.
Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard, reined in. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, number 22. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Burns is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Britton's ready. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Moustakas is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposite.